Hey guys, how's it going? Just me Nesto2 here with another review for you, and today we're taking a look at, from Aztech Toys, also Art Asylum, Silent Screamers Series 1 from Nosferatu 1922, Knock Renfield. Here in this really big ass clamshell. This box is pretty heavy, and yeah, you can see the sides of my display here, because that's how big the box is to get it in the whole shot of the camera here. So before Mezco got the rights to continue this line, it was Aztech Toys and Art Asylum making these figures. Art Asylum is the guys that made Lady Death figures, the Dark Alliance ones. I reviewed some of those back then. And yeah, here we go. Knock Renfield. Right here we get another card, just like the other figure of Dr. Jekyll Mr Hyde. Get right here featuring all these things. Haunting realistic detail. I wouldn't think to use the word haunting. Got some pictures right here of him in his base too. It's cool. But if this is actually based on the Nosferatu film, which is a silent film by the way, no audio, no sound effects, just music, footage, and sometimes you have to read the dialogue. So if it's based on the movie, then this figure is ridiculously exaggerated, because he doesn't look like this. But I thought it was just Mezco doing the ridiculous, exaggerated, stylized characters, but these guys did it too. Comes with a bunch of stuff. It's pretty cool. You get a big bang for your buck. The ears in box. Comes with a big base. You know, it's in there behind him. Yeah, right there. Put it together. And on the back we get a small read up. Before film had a voice, there were silent screamers. So that's cool. And over here we got the two characters from the movie, Knock Renfield, the Madman, and Graf Orlok, the Undead. If I pronounced it right. But yeah, I forgot to say that. Knock Renfield is the Madman. I don't think I said it at the beginning. But yeah, these two go together. He's basically, the Dracula of the movie, and he's his slave. Like, regardless of what he does to him, he'll always serve him. And what else we got down here? We got a read up of the movie, Nosferatu right there. Also, what this figure features again. And, well, his is down here. This one's actually Graf Orlok. And over here, also available, we got Dr. Carlini, if I can pronounce it right. Came out in 1919, that's crazy. Both of these figures are from that movie. The guy looks like Edward Scissorhands. And the other guy kind of looks like the Penguin from Batman Returns. But yeah, what's cool right here? Here we have both figures, the Madman and Orlok, and their bases connect together. Like he's inside, like the prison cell kind of, with the little bench, and he's right outside. And he's got the rats and everything, the ground, the outside. It's cool. But yeah, that's it for packaging. So this figure came out early 2000. But yeah, we're gonna open this up and give it a closer look at the Madman, Renfield. And here he is out of the package, just aching to be reviewed. He comes with plenty of accessories, so let's go through them. First of all, he comes with this. Instructions of Silent Screamers, Series 1. And all figures in the wave come with this. So it's not like specifically to one figure. So yeah. Basically, like, how you put the characters together, or how to use their accessories, or their bases, and all that stuff. So if you don't know what you're doing, then it's a good thing we got this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And here's how they're talking about the Orlok and Renfield here, how their bases connect, and you get the complete set here. So that's pretty cool. He also comes with this. Here is the card that was mentioned on the box. It's more like a film, like old school movies. We have digital now, so we don't have this anymore. But yeah, look at that. It's pretty cool. So you just print it on there on the film. Hold it up to the light, you can see through it. It's cool. In the long stream, it's crazy. It's crazy how times have changed. He also comes with a bunch of bugs, which I've already taken the liberty and put them in a little baggie because there's so many of them. There's 5 of each. There's 2 different kinds and 5 of each, so that's a total of 10. 10 bugs. They're all loose and really small, so I don't want to lose them. But we will take a look at each of them, one of each. And here's one of them. It's so small. Like, man, you see this? That's why I have them in the bag already. Look how small it is. What kind of bug this is? I don't know. It's not a caterpillar or I don't know what it is, but it's only black, but on the, oh, see that? It's so small. You see that on this side? It has some shading on there to bring out some detail in there, because it's so small, but yet detailed at the same time. He also comes with a spider. 5 spiders, and they're pretty small too. Pretty good detail on the back, you know, just one color. But on the front, you know, on the top, it has actual shading on the paint. Help it stand out. That's cool. It's nice. He also comes with this metal mask. It's crazy. I mean, it's not actual metal, you know, it's just plastic and it's rubbery. It's pretty flexible, so that's good. But it's made to look like it's metal, and metal it does look. It's cool. It's got like all this weathering type shading to it. It look like it's actually real and like not super clean. It's got like spikes everywhere. It's crazy. And yes, it does fit on his face, which we'll get into. He also comes with some shackles. A shackle and chain. It's cool. Look at this thing. It's awesome. It's got some paint shading in there, some detailing. Makes it look like it's old. It's really nice. And it has the actual chain right here. It's cool. It's actual metal. Painted as well to make it look like it's rusty. It's really good. And both of them have this feature where you can open it. You see this right here? All you can do is turn it. Turn this. It's turned. Just a little more. And then you should be able to open it. There we go. See that? It's crazy. It's so small, but yet it still works. So turning it basically locks it. So now it can't open. And they're both like that. So you can put them on his legs, you can put them on his arms, wherever. And here is the base. The base is so big. Look at this thing. It's cool. And they did right here where the floor ends. It's got a lot of detail on it, a lot of paint as well. Look at all the sculpting. This is all sculpted. All these cracks and scrapes. It's crazy. And yeah, I mean the bottom of course is nothing too spectacular. Or the back. But it does have that hole right here, which is cool. Right there. Yeah. Like for a rat to go through or something. And it's got the wall right here, like this represents that he's in prison, because Renfield has been known to be in like prison throughout every series of Dracula. And yeah, there's no exception. Look at this. He's in prison here. Look at that. It's like, just like, I don't know what that is. Just crap everywhere. Got some actual bricks here. That's cool. You get a closer look at the stuff right here he's been drawing. He's been drawing while he's going insane here. Drew some guy right here. Another one right here too. And yes, they are sculpted in. And right here numbers. You got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Maybe he's been in jail for 20 years, right? 25. It's crazy. And then right here, I don't know what it says. It says something was here. But I can't tell what this is. It's weird. And the best part of the base is the bench. How cool is this? You see this? He's painted and sculpted to make it look like it's actual wood. It's got some holes in there too. It's got metal chains just like the shackle. Painted rusty too. And yes, you can move it. Articulated. It's awesome. Look at that. Even the bottom is sculpted. It's really nice. And yeah. So he's going to bed, put it down. He wakes up in the day, he needs more space to move around. Put it back up. It's nice. And here is the proof of what year this figure came out. The year 2000. It's crazy. That was 15 years ago. And yeah, the base connects right here on the ground to the wall. You can see these pegs right here. They connect to the other base, which is Orloff or Gorloff. But yeah, it's not hard. You just snap it in, snap it off. It's easy. And now let's finally get a better look at Knock Renfield himself, the Madman. And he is pretty crazy. Look at this guy. It's insane. Loaded with detail and paint. And just sculpt. It's crazy. Look at that face. He's just like, ah. Knock Renfield, the Madman. Also the apprentice of Dracula. He's kind of like his Igor. Just like Victor Frankenstein. But yeah, it's crazy. So like all this is all sculpted in, like it's crazy. He's got all kinds of detail, and like his paint makes him look so dirty. It's really gross. He's got these big old boots. It's crazy. And he has bugs sculpted in himself as well. If you want more bugs, it's sculpted on him, and you get a whole bag of them. Here's the rest of his suit. Just all wrinkly and really rubbery. It's really good. He's got his vest and his jacket, his shirt sleeves. It's crazy. And his beard here, his beard is hard plastic. His sideburns, it's insane. But his hair here is pretty rubbery. Look at that face. Nothing says yes, anything, master, like that face right there. He's got his eyeballs sticking out. He's just like, ah. And his teeth, so gross. Look at all that detail. That's insane. That's insane. Look at his eyebrows right here. What the heck? It's like a werewolf. He is missing one finger, but that's on purpose. Look at that. He just bit it off. He ate it while he was in jail. And it's just bloody. It's gross. Look at those nails. It's insane. They actually painted them too. It's crazy. It's got more spiders right here. Look at all this sculpting detail. I'm questioning some of the detail in the pants. Like, what the hell is this? Sunflower seeds or what? Or is it like the stuff that comes with the seaweed on shore? It's weird. But yeah, here's the, you know what I noticed right here? The rubbery piece of his jacket. Oh, you know what? He has more sunflower seeds right there. It's crazy. But yeah, the paint right here is like kind of like, it's like, it's kind of half-assed, or I don't know what it's trying to represent. But if anything, it looks to me like shit. Like the shit's just like, you know, it's on his backside too. So is that supposed to be shit? It's fucking nasty. Articulation wise, all I can do is a swivel in his head, go like this. But that's about it. Cannot go up and down or side to side. Just like this. Pin and socket at the shoulders so he can go up all the way. And he can go side to side as well. See that? So that's nice. Nothing in the elbows, but he does have a wrist swivel right there. Same thing the other side, but it is a little pre-sculpted. Like you see his elbow is permanently bent. But you can still do the pin and socket and the swivel in the wrist. And no torso joint, but he does have a waist twist. And yeah, it's kind of hunched down to make him seem all short and nasty. And that's about it. Nothing the legs, the hips, the knees, or the ankles. That's about it. So that kind of sucks, but who really cares? That was 15 years ago. And to put his mask on, you just, you know, yank it open. Just glue that and then put it on. It's that easy. Move through his hair and it's on. Look at that. So bizarre. Like, what the hell is that? So, he stands about 4.5 inches tall, but to the top of his hair he's 5 inches, maybe a little more. Size comparison time. And here he is next to some figures you might know. Here's from Toy Biz, Marvel Legends, Nick Fury. And here's from NECA, Evil Dead 2, Hero Ash. Not a bad size, that works. And here he is next to the only Dracula figures I own. Here are some Jakks Pacific's Universal Monsters, Dracula, based on the first movie. And here is from NECA, Castlevania Symphony of the Night video game, Dracula. He's huge! You can see the big difference here. I guess you can go good with either one, but I don't know, his coloring just looks different. Like, if I put him next to this Dracula, he's way too clean for him. And put him next to this Dracula, he's still too clean for him, but now he's like way too huge as well. So it can go either way, I guess. And here he is on his base and everything. My final thoughts on this figure? He's pretty cool. He's actually the only Knock Renfield figure we have. And he does have a lot of good detail. Some decent articulation. And yeah, I put the, see that? I put the shackle right here on his leg. And it's connected right here on the wall. That's cool. Maybe that's what it was intended for, huh? It's awesome. The base is really good, that's for sure. I'm not gonna display him with the mask on, like, I don't know, it just seems like something out of Saw. But yeah, he's pretty decent, not bad. If you're a fan of the movie Nosferatu, then I suggest you get him. He's definitely worth it. If you're just a fan of horror monsters in general, then he's pretty good, yeah. Not a must-have character, but a pretty good figure nonetheless. I would give him, with everything included, maybe a 7 or 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. You know what? I think he's a character based on Dracula Untold. The guy who helps him with the blood. I think that might be him. But without the base and the accessories, he seems a little dull, only because he's not really a major character and his playability just isn't there with the articulation. So as a figure alone, I guess I'd give him a 6. Yeah, probably a 6. Still got good detail. Alright, that was it for Knock Renfield here. Remember guys, I upload videos every Sunday morning and sometimes on Wednesdays. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, see you next time guys. Thanks for watching.